Assalamu alaikum guys, it's Suhan Mustafa. 1st of September it is 2024 Sunday. Every weekend, quick snippet on Bitcoin and crypto market it is. So let me recall last week what we had, then we will go for new plans and new shit in the market, what is going on. I will remove few things from the chart, then we'll proceed further. Okay. So last week we had breakout about this key level. This was our BUS level, and we had this. I removed this one, this resistance as well. So we break out from this BUS level on lower time frame, and on lower time frame, if I see that we had a retest as well here, but that was a not enough retest. This was a supply turn into a breaker. I longed in this zone from here but got stopped out here. My main target was this one. The another plan I had shared last week was to reclaim this minor resistance area here and then give us some kind of confirmation in this zone so we can go up. But we didn't. We swept the highs. We internally structure shifted here. I gave few shots in this zone. We shot it, but when price came up here, I got stopped out on my long. Then I didn't done anything much on Bitcoin because now I will draw some shit for you. So this resistance already played out. I will remove it. This is still valid. Mm, this BOS played out. I will remove it, but it is a key level, so I will keep it on. Now the this is a weekly demand here. I marked this one. We swept all the way down here, and this is week of 5th August, I think. Yes, this is 5th August week. We didn't came down in this zone yet. Specifically, if I mark this whole zone here, we didn't came down till here. So there are possibility that we might test this link. I will not say it will fill 50% or it will clear this whole week, but it will touch this zone. Then we might see upward movement. But for now, there is no volume in the market, and we have closest. In last stream, I told these two lines as support zones. Our daily supports are lying here. And so, yes, I'm watching it closely. These support zones till now. Lower time frame, nothing much happened here. This is, I will remove this liquidity zone. I will mark it here. This was a BOS level here. Okay, we break out, tried to long here, but got stopped out. And this whole zone, liquidity zone, it is like ladder up, elevator down. It was. So we are coming down right now. The target for this zone is this internal liquidity, and now there is a small lower time frame scalp I'm seeing here, which is on H2, if I say it correctly. Yes, F2 H2 it is. Uh, Internal liquidity lying here with a demand here and a support here. So we might see a Monday bounce from this zone, something like that. This is a rough plan. I placed my bids here already here in something like 450. Yes, 455, 450. I have my bids and my stop loss is here at 2%, 2.3%. Somewhere here, I think I placed my stop loss, and which will be a manual closure of H4 because there are chances that this daily level might got tested out, this support level which I marked. So it might test it out, or maybe we front run it a bit of bounce until unless we didn't get a proper structure shift in this zone. So proper structure shift means make a lower lows here, come lower low, lower high, again lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and structure shift here, retest in this zone. Then we will bid on longs here, like something like this. Structure shifted here in this zone, then we will be good to go up. Other than that, a quick bounce I'm expecting from this H2 demand, like 1 hour, 1.5 hour, and I will be out. If I see a good reaction, I will hold. Otherwise, shit is going up here, so I will not count on this shit right now. This rejection came up from this breaker, this one. I shorted here, but I closed it on break even on Friday. This one. We tested again and then dump here. When this dump, many people longed here. That was a fully trap on this one. Like uh, from this breakout, they thought that we will swept the lows and then we will go up. But that was a proper uh, trap here. We structure shifted internally here, and I think I shorted in this zone, this H1. Yes, somewhere here I shorted. My stop was here, then I closed it on break even, this green dildo, and then rejection here, slow bleed, and this is second day it is bleeding here. So my target was this one. Now it started to going down, and it will go down eventually, but I am not interested in any trade right now because a choppy and slow bleed is going on, which is not good for account health. So this is what we have on Bitcoin. Nothing much. Support is here. Internal liquidity, upside liquidity swept down. We are still making lower lows, like removing everything. Let me show you lower lows. Higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, again lower high zone, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So there are chances that we might get out for another low, but there are chances as well that we might change structure here because this is a cancer range, I would say. Range in a range, range in a range, range in a range. So we are just ranging. This is a proper channel going on here. So yes, it is a possibility if I am playing this channel here, then this zone is a good for longs. And here get out until unless proven wrong. So nothing else on my side on Bitcoin. A low structure like if I marked uh, this one, this one, this one. This is what you need right now. This is what you need. Internal structure. If we get a short squeeze still here in this zone, that is also a short zone because structure is lower low. Again, this is lower high. New low is created already. So getting bounce here is a eventually a short zone. We are in a, not a clear range, I would say. If I mark a range here, trying to just mark a range here, and then I will see a Fibonacci levels on it as well. But first, I want to see some kind of shit range here. It is not shit range, by the way. This is a proper range. A deviation and then doom. Now this level is also matching with our long area. So fuck it. And if I see this whole impulse here as a range for myself, to see how much this impulse already have cleared down. So we didn't tap zero point 0.5 yet. It means we will tap zero point 0.5 because this was the impulse I will count. And so now retracement zones are zero point 0.5 and then below is a total discount area, and this whole zone is a wick as well. So we might see a quick flash in it, and then if we saw a good bounce here, yes, we are in. Other than this, Bitcoin alts are bleeding, 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 bleeding. Bitcoin is not bleeding that much, but alts are going good down. Total three. Let me check it out. Total three is was in. We will wait for this breakout. Sooner or later, this will happen here. But what I am seeing here, this level might get tested out. A three tap, first tap, second swept it out. Then might be this zone we test here and then go back up. Some kind of good structure forming here. This is key SR level in this zone, that's why I marked here. A good bounce we had last week, but this week, rest in peace, we got rejection. TTC dominance is going down, like BTC dominance, same channel, same my old channel. If you are following me here, this zone is hard zone. I don't know we will get it or not, but for now the closest resistance was this one. I bought some alts here in this zone, and then price started to go down here. This is a very what I say, a shit structure. Yes, I will call it a shit structure here. Going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Someone is accumulating something. I think so. So BTC dominance is going up, Bitcoin is going down, alts are going down, total three is going down, USDT dominance is going up, and USDT dominance is going up, and it is making higher highs. Higher high, higher low, higher high, again higher low, higher high, higher low. So we are going for higher high this time. Time will tell, but lower time frame counts if I see a good structure here. This was internal liquidity, and just above internal liquidity, I have H1 supply. Yes, H1 supply. So what I'm expecting it, the short was based on this one. The short which I closed on, basically on break even. I thought that this will go up till here to test this supply and then will reject. But it didn't tap here, it came down, so Bitcoin goes up. It kind of closed, filled my bids on short, and then it slowly again coming down, which means Bitcoin was going to upside. So right now, same situation I'm expecting here, a quick supply tap here, then a structure break in this zone. Yes, we are good to go. If Bitcoin is not giving me a good structure, then I will keep eye on USDT dominance lower time frame. If this give me a structure shift, it means Bitcoin is bullish and I will go long. Nothing much complicated. If there is no long, then I will go look for shorts. Also, I'm not watching right now because total 3 bleeding, BTC dominance is at resistance, so kind of what I say, many yards which on last stream I give you that it might bounce, they bounced for a day and then they started to bleed out. INJ, I also bought around $18 a spot bag, a bit of no, now let's see if it came down towards this zone 16 to 14 zone. So I will go a bit more in it. INJ, actually making lower lows, lower highs. So yes, this is coming to its support zone. Other than that, I had sole idea on it. If you saw my last video, that This was my long plan zone. On H2 demand, it got good bounce. I booked zero point 0.5, I think, on it, then started to bleed. Same goes with link, which I posted on Twitter as well. Where the fuck is link? I don't know where the fuck it is. I should find it. I will, but I don't know where it is. किधर गया यार? लिंक 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 Rather, I will use my mind to find it. Okay, I found it. So that was a plan setup. We got a bounce of like few percent on it. Like what kind of few percent it is? 4-5% bounce. Then again, it's going down right now. TRB is at my support zone, which I marked here. Got bounce, but not many coins are on my POI. But due to this slow bleed and weekend going on, I would suggest to wait a bit. Wait a bit. See, OP, 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 OP. The last time we had a plan to reclaim of this level to get into it, then we got down. Yet, let's see. Let's see. LTC support and resistance support played out well. Now this is resistance. Let's see how things can turn out on LTC here. Other than that, if I see gold here, gold, many people. Let me remove everything. Many people do forex. For them, I will. This is not a good structure. You see that this will be vanished in 1, 2, 3 days. It looks good, but it is not good. I am bearish on gold, to be honest, because it is at all time high. At all time highs, you cannot be bullish. You might book your profits and get out from the market, or you look for the shorts. Other than that, scalps are the key here. This was a shitty trend line working out, didn't work. But what I'm expecting on it here, let me show you what I'm expecting. Structure shift, POI, bearish order block it was. Tested one, two, three, four taps in it. We rejected quite well. Then we had some kind of what we say bullish harmonic is in process, but I don't think it will. It is right now. It is not good that I'm marking this because 887, 887, 8982, 885, 87 adjusted to 887 here. So I was expecting this leg C to D leg should be completed, but it didn't complete it here. It just fucked up here. We scalped too many short scalps here in this zone, in Discord, and we will scalp more. Other than that, structure is again BUS here, POI tap down, again BUS here, tap down. So yes, I'm expecting this level to be tapped sooner rather than later. Yes, BUS is here. MSB, sorry. So first TP is this one, 2470. I will look for shorts to be honest, but PA was a bit of cringe PA it was. We shot it from this zone here, we shot it again here, we shot it some here something. Target was this one, then we shot it again here, but just we were shorting in Discord and getting quick profits on it, but it is again giving a good vibe that it can be shorted again. So if it bounce till here, it is again short zone. I will short it here, and then this will be a target. These are not safe lows. So we had one, two, three, four taps. If it goes for fifth tap, don't short it. It might break out. Until unless proven wrong, short it. So this is from my side on crypto market and forex. I don't do uh, on currencies like euro, GPV, and all that. I don't. Just I do analysis for members and give them trade calls for a week, like two, three trade calls, which are more than enough for anything. Other than that, Bitcoin, I have a plan on long, short. Every all long short plans are ready. We will see what we have. If it bounce from here in case and it tap this supply here, that is also a short zone. Internal liquidity you see here. Sometime a quick flash came in market, so be prepared for that quick bounce as well to eliminate early late shorters and give us a long squeeze as well. If long, no, sorry, short squeeze. If short squeeze happened here, this is internal liquidity just above internal liquidity. We have a supply here, and we have this BUS level. So there are many things lining up in this zone as well. So if a bounce given without good MSB in this zone, like straight up something like this, a green shit came out from nowhere, then this is your short zone. Stop should be somewhere here, and target, this first target is this. Like if I see here a short zone, yes, yes, a good 4.23 hour setup. It is like 8% of move. If something came up like this, short it towards lows, this liquidity, internal liquidity. Liquidity is a game, man. You should be well enough. Just read out liquidities on the chart, and if you don't know these internal structure and whatever we are doing here, a complicated stuff, just mark out your support and resistance area. Like this is a support area here. Okay, we are at support. Where is it? Resistance. So I will mark this as a resist. Okay, we are at resistance. Where is this liquidity? I have this liquidity, and this liquidity is swept. This didn't swept, so I will wait for this liquidity to be swept out. Then we'll see few a good day closure here, like a good candle, something like this, something like this, a good green candle, and then I'm buying here. I will sell here because there will be no liquidity left below. You are good to go then up towards next side. But if you had liquidity pending below and you are longing, so you will be get fucked. You will be wrecked. Same goes to shorts, short zone as well. So 0.75. This is also matching with our level. So yes, that's wait and see you on next weekend again for weekend plan. Till then, alts I'm not interested yet, but if some things came up like good candle and good structure on total 3 plus BTC dominance, I will start. I other than sorry, start now. I will update or make another quick video for arts. Right now, I have bought some arts already last week on dump, and this is monthly demand or what? Okay, it's at monthly demand. BTC, ETH BTC. And a good SR zone, it is holding up here. Let's suppose it should. Okay, तो ये किस लिए छोड़ दिए हैं पीछे? स्वीप कर देते हैं तो क्या जाता है इनका? Okay, they left behind here. It is bleeding right now. A good candle might came up because this. liquidity, trend line liquidity is sweeter than honey right now. So a good candle if came up here, we will book initial profits on our alts. So it is at as SR level. So whatever came up on market later in the week, a good candle or structure shifted or something crazy happened, then I will create record another video. I will take a session, live session in Discord. Till then, Allah Hafiz. See you in the next video. Keep subscribing and like and share and whatever you want to do with the video. Thank you.